When printers first hit the consumer market, many came with high price tags. Today's newer printers hit the market at the fraction of the cost of prior models. Now you can print photos, documents, and everything in between, and you don't have to sacrifice features. In this video, we are going to take a look at the best cheap printers you can buy. Links to all products mentioned in the video are available in the description. If you have other products you'd like us to review, please tell us in the comments below or visit 9to5printers.com. 3. HP NV5540. The front panel of the NV5540 sports a 2.2-inch color touchscreen. While that's on the small side, you can swipe the display to browse menu icons instead of having to tap an on-screen arrow. The 125-sheet input tray sits in a drawer that sticks out from the front of the unit. You slide it out to load and unload paper. On top of that, there's a 15-sheet photo paper tray that's fixed at 4 by 6 inches, so you can't load other sizes. Above the input tray, a 25-sheet output tray occupies a cavity inside the body of the unit, using a spring-loaded extension that pops out automatically when you initiate printing. If you have a small workspace, you may appreciate this model's quiet mode, which causes a moderate drop in noise level. Speaking of noise, the NV5540 makes quite a lot of it. After every print job, it seemed the device continued to whir and makes puttering noises, sounding like it was realigning and expelling ink to prevent a clogging of the print head. A replacement unit made similar noises, though it did it less frequently. That said, the noise is unlikely to bother anyone except for peevish users. 2. Brother HL3140CW. The HL3140CW is an LED printer, which means it works much like a laser printer except that it uses LEDs instead of laser to draw the image of each page on a photosensitive drum. Most LED printers tend to be smaller and lighter than comparable lasers, but that's not true for the HL3140CW, which measures 9.5 by 16.1 by 18.3 inches and weighs a substantial 37.5 pounds. The size and weight make the printer more appropriate for a micro office or a small work group than for a home office, with Wi-Fi support giving you a way to share it if you need to. Paper handling is also appropriate for most micro offices, with the 250-sheet drawer supplemented by a 1-sheet manual feed. Unfortunately, there's no duplexer, and as is typical for the price range, no additional paper handling options are available. Graphics quality is dead on par for a laser or LED printer, which makes it more than good enough for any internal business need. Depending on your level of perfectionism, you may consider it good enough for PowerPoint handouts and the like. Photo quality is the one truly weak link for the printer, with a level of quality I rarely see outside of mono lasers. The output is easily good enough to print recognizable images from web pages, but I wouldn't consider using its photos for anything much more demanding than that. One additional feature that you may or may not be able to take advantage of is printing through the cloud. However, the printer has to be connected to your network for cloud printing, with your network connected to the internet. And since there's no Ethernet connector on the printer, that means you can't use this feature unless you connect the printer to your network by Wi-Fi. If the Brother HL3140CW's output quality were in the same league as its speed and paper handling, it would be a hands-down winner. 1. Canon PIXMA TS5120. Paper capacity is 200 sheets, between a 100-sheet main tray and a 100-sheet rear feeder, which can also fit up to 20 sheets of letter-size photo paper. This is very good for a budget inkjet all-in-one. It has an auto-duplexer for two-sided printing. On top is a letter-sized flatbed scanner, which lacks an automatic document feeder, or ADF. The TS5120 can connect directly to a computer via USB or to a network via Wi-Fi, and also supports printing from or scanning to a mobile device from the Canon Print app. It also supports PIXMA Cloud Link, which enables you to access your files directly from a variety of photo sharing, social networking, and storage sites. Budget inkjet all-in-ones are not known for their document printing speed, although the TS5120 is no exception. It stacks up well against the other Canon printers in its series. In printing the text-only or Word, portion of a business application suite, the TS8120 averaged 12.5 pages per minute, and at 4.3 ppm in printing our full business suite, which includes PDF, PowerPoint, and Excel files in addition to the aforementioned Word document. And that's the end of that chapter. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really grinds my gears.